Secular Talk just uploaded a video recently, I think today, talking about how Christianity in America has just diminished, I guess. And I'm very skeptical of that. Now, it's possible that maybe it is, which is why Christianity has become so aggressive over there. A lot of people have been covering Pastor Greg Locke as he's recently covered a brook burning, a bonfire going on over there, which I tried uploading a video using Slayer's Hell Awaits and Cult songs, but it was blocked, and I tried emailing the whoever's responsible for those particular songs, and I got nothing. Unless they're just busy, I don't fucking know, but it's a lost cause anyway. And yeah, I think that may be the reason. I don't know if Kyle's right or not. I've seen videos for the past, so many videos like that for the past 10 years about how Christianity is supposedly just dying off in America. But regardless, now I've been trying to sell an audiobook, which I've promoted many times on video commentaries, which all of you fucking cocksuckers ignore because you're a fucking bunch of fucking assholes. I think you want both Christianity and conservatism to exist because you guys want something to complain about. As a lot of you on here just want to avoid 9-to-5 jobs by having your stupid fucking streams. I'm not going to mention names, but I'm showing this because I'm using my process, which is what my one book is about. The other being about Donald Trump, which is about breaking claims down through questioning, along with psychologically questioning why they believe and why they agree and whatever with Christianity. Well, even with conservatism. But this little email exchange with Shane Vaugn, has covered by Telltale Atheist a few times, demonstrates how my process works. It gets them to back off. Not to try changing their mind, which is impossible, because it's psychological. But anyway, I'll start going over these. Okay, it's not much here. You say God is to credit for this, but why are you against God putting Joe into office this term? Why do you want God making such decisions? So going back to his, it is our opinion that God allowed so that Trump would be spared a definite impeachment the next morning, never being able to finish making America first again. There's a few things that I've noticed in this. Well, I didn't really even know that yet, because he didn't get into explanations, but obviously I've already read all of this. Now, it is our opinion that God allowed, I guess he's saying that God allowed Joe so that Donald could be given a breath, given a little bit of time to get his problems sorted out. Is I do remember, amidst all the shit that's going on now, I've actually managed to forget about Kyle Rittenhouse, for fuck's sake. That's how bad things are. But that Donald was actually impeached while he just left office. So, yeah, God is supposedly giving Donald some breathing space here with or by ordaining Joe Biden. But if God is allowing all this, if God is pulling the strings in America, why would that even be necessary? And he says never being able to finish. Okay, I'll go into that. So, my next reply to him: how is your opinion relevant to reality? He doesn't answer this. What about everybody who hates Joe just because he isn't Donald? As for America being first, when or how has it been otherwise? Okay, so yeah, so apparently Shane doesn't hate Joe. He just understands, well, by his belief, that God simply allowed him in, as I just said. So going back, yeah, okay, he explains here. Whenever your trade practices benefit other nations in unfair trade, when you are paying your way in NATO while other nations are not. Yeah, when America is being bought out by China every day in unfair trade practices, when you are dependent on other nations for oil and natural gas, whereas we were self-dependent for the first time in a long time. When you allow your borders to be overran by illegal law-breaking aliens who have no respect for your sovereignty. To which I replied, the thing is, I have a book written about Donald which covers trade and briefly talks about NATO, so I'm selling my responses to those already. I somehow doubt you would be willing to buy and listen to my audiobook. So I said that it didn't really address what he said here, which is repeated right here, but is it even showing? Yeah. Well, just the first two sentences. So somehow his other two responses I must have deleted. Your assumption is wrong that I listen to all sides of the arguments for America's sake. She is my first passion, and when I see her being sold out and her values and morals of being auctioned off and her Christian heritage being belittled, I will stand with whomever stands for her. So he almost contradicts himself here. He says, I listen to all sides of the argument for America's sake, but then I will stand with whomever stands for her. He's somewhat contradicting himself. I mean, he did say listening to all sides and standing are two different things, I get that, but he also doesn't really even say anything in response to what I said. Alright, going back to this, it is our opinion. Okay, is this showing? No. Trying to keep my stuff out. Okay, that's perfect. Alright, going back to this, it is our opinion that God allowed, so you aren't against Joe being president? Obviously not. Also, as for America being first, when or how has it been otherwise? So God only decides who the president is going to be. You are saying that every presidential administration who was engaged in trade, NATO, and being bought out and being dependent on other nations for resources was acting on their own and not God's way? This sentence being the key word here, or being key here. And he didn't respond any further, and this was way back on the 11th. So this is almost, well, what's it been, 2 weeks now? Nothing. I even tried to, reach out to him again. I said, hello? Nothing. So, with this said, I covered John MacArthur's video recently, as I found out through Telltale Atheist, and that guy mentioned in his one sermon that democracy isn't even mentioned in the Bible. Nothing. So I don't understand how America could have anything to do with God. Of course, these Christians don't even believe in democracy, but they do acknowledge it exists. They're trying to just crush it, especially Marjorie Green. And so that, I guess he also decided to avoid me because I also mentioned my book. So I got two shots against him. America going off real, despite God being in control, ordaining all of the presidents, and my book. So that's how this works. It doesn't require a lot of effort. It just requires a little bit of thinking, which I'm sure most people on YouTube are capable of. But that's all I can really say about it.